Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your weekly reading for Monday, August 13th to Saturday, August 18th for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be a general Scorpio reading, and I recommend listening to your Sun, Moon, and Rising to get a greater picture of what the week has in store for you. So I'm going to be using my Wild Unknown deck, but I literally just got these cards. This is the Universe Has Your Back deck. So I'm going to pull a card from this deck for you guys at the end, and I'm going to do a little bit different spread than I have done for my other signs. So let's see how it goes. I'm super excited and hope you guys are all doing well. So, most important messages for Scorpios. All right, Scorpio, so in your past position, we have the Mother of Swords. In your present position, we have the Fool. In your future, we have the Ten of Wands. In your goal for the week, we have the Empress. In your headspace, we have the Father of Cups. In your heart space, we have the Sun. In your challenge, we have the Son of Cups. In your action to take, we have the Father of Swords. And for your person, how they think about you, we have the Two of Wands. For how they feel about you, we have the Hermit. Their challenge is the Son of Pentacles. And the overall outcome for the week, we have the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. So this week, Scorpio, you are going to be brainstorming new ideas or new things to get excited about in order to bring more love and life into your life, okay? So I feel like this is a week that you're going to be trying to figure out what your passions are, trying to figure out what things you can start to incorporate that are going to give you an overall better quality of life. In the past week, or the energy that you're bringing into this week, we have the Mother of Swords. So you're really starting to get in touch with your truth and who you really are, and starting to get more comfortable communicating from that place. And it's not coming from a place of wanting to hurt people. It's coming from a place of just wanting to speak your truth. So this week you have the Fool as your energy. So you're going to be embarking on a brand new journey in life, in whatever area of life that resonates with you. In the next week or in the future, you have the Ten of Wands, so you are going to be closing out some type of cycle in your life, or you're going to be faced with some type of situation that you're going to have to navigate yourself out of in order to have a new cycle begin. Your goal for the week is the Empress, so this is a time to really nurture yourself, to really love yourself, to initiate some type of care routine that really is going to resonate with you. This also is a message to love and nurture and care for those around you. In your headspace, you have the Father of Cups. So I feel like this week you are going to be very emotionally strong. And I feel like because last week you kind of, really came into what your truth was, I feel like you're now feeling that you're just being more authentic to you, and you really like the way that that feels. In your heart space, you have the Sun, so you're just full of love and passion and creativity, and I feel like you just have like a new appreciation for life right now, and just a new appreciation for everything that you've been through, and you're now seeing how everything is starting to make sense. Your challenge for the week is the Sun of Cups. So you are needing to take a step back and do some introspection this week. You know, really sit down and really make sure that you're checking in with yourself, or develop some type of system to where you have a better way of evaluating where you are mentally, emotionally, spiritually throughout the week. The action to take is the Father of Swords. So I feel like this is a week that you really need to be on your P's and Q's, really need to make sure that you are mentally very sharp, that you're thinking very clearly. So you want to spend time in introspection, keeping up with the way that you feel, making sure that your emotions aren't running the show, so that you can communicate very clearly in a way that really represents you properly. Now, your person in their headspace, how they think about you. We have the Two of Wands. So they are starting to think, or starting to figure out, what direction do they want to go in this partnership. Now, this is going to be very different for all Scorpios because you're all in a different area. So for some of you, it's going to be whether or not they want to proceed with you. For some of you, it's going to be whether or not they want to get in a relationship with you. For some of you, it's going to be whether or not they want to, you know, marry you or have kids with you, okay? So it's going to be very, very different for everybody, but this is the way that their mind is going, as they're trying to figure out where are things going with this person. In their heart space, or how they feel about you, we have the Hermit. So they're wanting to take a step back. So you may not necessarily hear from them or see from them this week, and that is because they are trying to figure out how to proceed. And until they figure out how to proceed, I don't believe that they are really going to have anything worthwhile to communicate. And I feel like they realize that. They realize that if they are going to speak, they need to have something worth speaking about. In their challenge, they have the Son of Pentacles. So for them, I feel like they really need to focus on their material world, their career, their finances, their asset, their home. They're trying to really pin down and focus on where they're at in, you know, their material world, because they can't really bring someone into that until, for them, they feel that it's in a good place. So that's going to be their challenge this week, is to analyze where they're at and to make the changes that they need to, so that they can be in a more comfortable position. The overall outcome of the entire week for you, Scorpio, we have the Five of Pentacles. So you may feel as though you are losing something, or you feel that you are kind of left out of something this week, but I wouldn't really take it that way. I would just take it that you need to take a step back and really analyze your own life, your own space. Don't worry so much about what other people are doing, or don't put yourself in a box of feeling like, you know, you're not involved, because really the only thing that you need to be involved in is your own life. So if you're happy with where you're at, then that's enough. Now let's pull a card from this beautiful deck. Just an overall message for the week. All right, and we have, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. So this is perfect for you guys, and I feel like this kind of goes with your challenge being the Son of Cups. So if at any moment you're feeling powerless, surrender to the moment. Ask for help. You know, you don't have to carry the weight of the world by yourself, okay? There's always people and energy that is supportive of you. So, like the Son of Cups was saying, this really is a time where you're gonna have to, I feel like, because the outcome was the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so you might feel left out of something or like you've lost something. Those are perfect times to surrender and perfect times to realize that just being still, just bringing yourself back to the present moment will really help to keep you on track and help to keep you positive. Because sometimes when you feel, you know, like you're left out or that you're missing out on something or you're not doing this because you don't have this, because, you know, whatever it is that you feel, all you have to do is come back to yourself, come back to your center, and make sure that your center is filled with love. You know, you have just endless amounts of love inside of you. You just have to be still and you just have to tap into it. So I hope that this message has helped you, Scorpio. I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. If you are interested in working with me, I will leave all of that information down below with the instructions, the prices, and how to get in contact with me. And if you guys are on Instagram, I will leave my Instagram handle down below. I post motivational messages if that's something that you're interested in subscribing to. So again, I hope you guys liked this reading, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.